Hey, my name's Lane Barker. I'm 52 years old, and I'm excited to tell you about a miraculous experience I had with an amazing product that actually healed my kidney and had it function go completely normal after it was in serious trouble. I'll tell you my story first, then I'll tell you a little bit about some other things that it did for me besides that, and then I'll finally at the end tell you how you can get the product yourself. First of all, 25 years ago I lost my left kidney in an accident, and so I've been living for the past 27 years, whatever, with just one kidney. Last September 5th of 2011, I went in for just a normal checkup with my doctor, had blood work done, and he found, to my shock and surprise, that my remaining kidney was only functioning at a lower rate. Actually, they give it a number that is called the, I believe, glomerular filtration rate. It's a number they assigned to it to show the function of the kidney. And at that time, my function of my kidney was 47 on this scale, which translated to stage 3 chronic kidney disease. I went in subsequently the 2 months following and had tests to determine if that was correct, and in fact it dropped to 46 and then to 45 by November of 2011. My doctor did tell me, and I've confirmed it with the Kidney Association, that your filtration rate, the GFR number, does not improve. In fact, all you can do is to do things to try to keep it from getting worse. So I was quite disappointed and frustrated with the situation. Now what happened is in May of 2012, this was several months later, my sister told me about a product that helped someone else in my same circumstance, in my same town, and his GFR number shot way up after being on the product. So I, without really knowing much about what it was, I agreed to try it, and it was, fairly inexpensive, and so I took it as directed, and so I started in about the end of May of 2012, and then by the end of September 2012, I went back to my doctor, got the prescription, went to the lab, had the exact same lab work done at the same lab, and to my honestly utter shock and surprise, my GFR number, so my kidney function rate, now went from a low of 45 up to 68, which is considered normal for my age. And to his shock and to my shock, and no surprise, I was extremely just blown away by it, and it just completely went against normal medical conventional wisdom, I guess, of what this product could do. And I will show you now these actual tests in paper, so you can see for yourself that it actually worked. And okay, and here's the first test. You can see it's September 5th of 2011 at the LabCorp, and here's the different blood test numbers. The main ones here at the bottom was the GFR. It says, if non-American, non-African, and see it says 47 clearly there. And then on this test, this is done at the hospital now. This date on this was in October, and I had 2 of these done. But this one, it shows the number at 45, as you can see. The month before it was 46. Okay, and then this is about 9 months later after being on the product Laminine for 4 months. So this is October 6th is when I got the test results back, and it shows right there my GFR was now 68. So and it shows it needs to be over 59 to be considered healthy. Okay, now give this back. Okay. All right. So that shows, I don't know, to me it was an absolute miracle, and I think to a lot of people out there who have no hope, that there is hope. function right back up and get out of your dire straits. And it's, like I said, it's very inexpensive, and there's other benefits. Now this Laminine is not made specifically for kidney disease or anything like that. It's something that just helps your body heal in all kinds of different ways. And I'll go over real quick some other things that happen besides just what happened with my kidney, which is the main reason I took it. First of all, before I went in for this first test, my triglycerides were off the charts. They were like 350, and it kind of runs in my family, and they were really, really high. And for a short time, I went on a Tricor, which lowered my triglyceride levels. But then I found that that isn't really the best thing for my kidney, so I discontinued that. And then when I was taking the Laminine in May of 2012, I was not taking the Tricor anymore, and so I was off that for 8 months or so. But then when I got my test back showing my kidney function was now 68, which is normal, I found my triglycerides were also normal. So they went from 300 and something to like 95 or something, which is a completely healthy number. Another thing I found was for 6 or 7 years I had a terrible pain in my lower back and in my butt, basically. And I'd have it, was like a daily thing, and I'd have to massage it, and it just hurt all the time. I just had this pain, I don't know where it came from. And within 3 weeks of taking the Laminine, it completely disappeared, and it's been completely gone ever since I took the Laminine. So it's been, 6 or 7 months. I had no pain at all. It's completely gone away. Another thing that happened, besides the triglycerides to level the kidney and the pain, is that it raises your serotonin levels. And so I've had no depression. I've been very happy and I sleep well. And that's common with everyone that takes it. They find that. Another thing that I had, and this is kind of odd, I just discovered it, is I had like a liver spot under my left eye. And I have pictures of me for years. I had this weird liver spot under my left eye, and I just discovered recently, because I heard other people say, yeah, I help their skin, and so I looked in the mirror, and sure enough, my liver spot completely disappeared. So that was pretty cool too. But there's people find with, everything that it helps them. But with mine, like I said, the major deal was with the kidney function. So I guess how do you